40 degrees. This is a heat wave, so I opened my garage door. Finish the front wheel. I still got to put the chain guard. I'm going to do something with the chain guard too. Still got to do these. I got to take my rear sets back off. I have to do around here and around here. Yeah, like I was saying, I got to take this back off. I have to do around here yet. And same on the other side. For some reason I forgot to do that. Because I did here. I did it around here on this one here and this, so I have to do the same for that one. So you can see the Chinese calligraphy I put on the backsplash wall. We got our rear wheel done. And the chain guard, what I'm going to do with the chain guard, I'm going to cut the chain guard, I'm going to cut flames into the chain guard. That's what we're going to do with that. And I did do the insides of the rear swing arm. I also got underneath it too. Let me see if I can turn you upside down, and I'll show you. That was the sole purpose of removing the swing arm. We got underneath here. We got inside here. I even did the top of it too. I did the bottom of it. That was the sole purpose of doing all that. Got this done. We did our stator and the slave cover. So you can see the slave cover in there. Did the frame. The frame was the hardest part to do. The frame was a real son of a gun to do. Now I put thorns on the frame on, it's like up here. There's no thorns. Or no, there is thorns. Yeah, there is thorns on that. There's thorns. Some of it has thorns, some of it doesn't. Oh, and I also did the brimbos too. I took those off in order to do that, guys. We bulk cutted the brimbos. Now, we have a different frame. We have a new frame for this. This is the Honda 250 Rebel. That frame we're scrapping. The only thing I'm going to keep from this is the speedometer, the front fork, the wiring harness, and the wheels, and the shocks. Everything else I'm just... Oh, and the swing arm. Everything else I'm discarding. We're going to sandblast the rear wheels. I'll probably keep the sprocket. We'll sandblast that. The frame, I'm painting it a titanium silver. And I'm going to probably hand paint a rose and vine design on the frame. Handlebars, we're scrapping those. We're going to get a drag set of handlebars for it. And as you see, we filled in the name. There was the name Honda here. There was a made in Japan. We filled that in. Honda was here. We filled that in. I even engraved the caps. Because this unscrews. This is where there's a bolt. That's your inspection window when you adjust your cams. Diamond, we ball cut it all that. We did our heads up. And what I have to do next is I have to take these valves back off. I also polished and ported the valves. But I didn't put engine assembly lube on the stems. I have to take these back off, and we're going to put engine assembly lube on those. And then we're going to start putting this engine here together, and we're going to get it running. It's like the rocker covers. Here's the rocker cover. Manifold. Done, did that. I even did the starter. Ball cut it and engraved the starter. I hope everything's still here, as long as a mouse, because I have mice in here. As long as a mouse didn't jump up on here and kick anything or take off with a part. Because I have had, believe it or not, I have had mice in my house actually pick up jewelry and take off with jewelry. Honest to God, I shit you not. My wife had a set of earrings. She set them down. In the morning, one was gone. And years later, when I was cleaning my stove out, I found the earring inside my stove. So as long as they didn't take off with anything, my parts are all still here. All we gotta do now, guys, is wait for some decent weather. And we're gonna take this and that to motorcycle shows. Okay, guys, I'll catch you all later. See you around. Hey, why won't it turn off? I'm pressing the button, man. It won't turn off.